A brand new library is a dream come true for Lodi, a community that has long supported its library, even if the most recent facility was located in a renovated funeral parlor. Funded as part of a $42 million bond issue approved by Medina County voters almost 3 years ago, the Lodi Local Library has moved from a claustrophobic 2,200 square feet to more than 14,800 square feet of space. The grand opening was February 18th.
This new library in the little town of Lodi is about 7 times the size of the old Lodi Library that was just located in an old home, and this was built special to be a library by Medina County District Library, and this is just a huge improvement. So much more space, so many more services will be available here, a real asset to the community.
This is definitely a big deal for the community of Lodi to have a brand new library. We've been looking forward to it for a long time.
Moving the old into the new was quite a project.
It's a massive undertaking to move a library. They have 45,000 items at the old library in a 2,200 square foot building. An old house converted to a funeral home, converted to a library. So I like to let people know, an average size home, a new home in Medina County is about 2,200 square feet. Nice size home for a family, but imagine having 45,000 items on shelves everywhere and having 6 people in there working and having 300 people come through the door a day. It's extremely busy. It's borderline claustrophobic in there, and as we move into this new building that was designed for the workload that's going on down there, the staff, the patrons are really going to enjoy it.
So just what will this library mean to the community?
It's a good place for the community to come. A lot of the school children come in to use the computers, and I think it'll be a great place. It encourages people to do reading and get involved in the activities at the library. The library has a lot of activities for people of all ages.
There are some very unique aspects about the Lodi Library.
We have our own teen section. It's over by the checkout area. It's kind of set up like a restaurant. It has a booth, so the youth can go over there, look at the periodicals and the books that they find interesting, sit in the booth, hang out, study, whatever they need to do. We have a fireplace area for quiet reading and just enjoying the library. We also are debuting wireless internet in all of our libraries right about the time that this library is opening. We have pickup lockers so that if you order a book and you don't have the time to make it into the library during regular business hours, you can let the library know, put that book in the locker for me, I'll come by and get it later on today. Punch in your library card number, locker pops open, you take your stuff and you're on your way. We have a buggy hitch out front in the parking lot that the Amish can hook up their horse and buggy to and come into the library and enjoy the library. But the Amish did the timber framing here. All of the wood inside this library was hand stained with a rag and a can of stain. A lot of work went into this library, and a lot of work by local people who will be frequenting this library and can come in here and say, I helped build this. I think it's really special. I think the Lodi Library came to be originally because of community support, and I really feel like this library came to be because of community support from people approving the bond issue all the way to the people who helped construct this building.